What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a bunch of stuff to install and I'm not really sure what I'm going to start with today. I got some stuff I need to button up. The car needs to go to Fab soon, so I need to get everything that he needs set up for the car. I got the traction bar on. As most of you probably know, and if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I have spherical front bushings on the front of this car, and I wasn't running a traction bar. I figured it was unnecessary, but after some digging, I don't know if it's gonna make a big difference. My car doesn't make a lot of power anyways. It only makes like 325 to the wheels. But I'm putting a traction bar on. It's always kind of had a traction bar, but it never had the rods. But now I got an actual traction bar on there now, and I'm gonna attach the rods to the lower control arms. I also got a few things I need to button up. So we got a few things I need to. This is a Downstar block off that I had wrinkled, blacked. My traction bar stuff, and I got something new. I think I mentioned it before. This is from KS Tuned. This is for the water pump. I'm actually changing water pumps. I'm changing to Davies Craig. I think that's how you say it. Water pump. You know, turbo. Not really. An electric turbo. But I decided I wanted to change pumps and maybe try to help cooling. Also, my parts from Honda came in for the steering rack. I ended up just buying both brackets brand new, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those installed also while I'm down there. And shortly after I ordered those parts, of course I found the one bolt that I was missing for the upper control arm, so I'm gonna get that installed because I had that one dirty one. I'll actually show you still. I don't know if you can really see it, but see the difference. But I'm gonna get that installed and try to get that all cleared up, and you know, get the car pretty much to the point where it's ready to go. So let's hop on into it. Go ahead and get the trans mount, or the not the trans mount, but the bracket for the motor. I already have solid mounts. This is just kind of more or less, you know, something else to help. So we'll kind of see where it goes. And
but since they're one of the checkpoints on our route, our curiosity led us to stop, get out of the cars, and check the place out before we pulled the cars up along the building for proof that we made the checkpoint.
But I just realized I don't even know if I can use.
And we just finished up dinner here at the front.
I should be able to. I should be all right. My worry is not being able to use my scatter shield with that new mount, but I think it'll be all right. Huh.
There's a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 70,000 more if I get you.
Well,
After the kids got done filming me about my plans for the El Camino, we all got back in the car and started making our way to the next checkpoint, which was getting to be a very busy place by the time we got there. So far, so good. We're making a really good time and haven't broken any point. But the nice thing is,
well, this bracket I bought does not seem like it is. These tabs are too short, looks like, for my setup.
we found ourselves broke down on the highway once again. This time, another belt problem. And then less than 20 miles later, another broken rock. People that slowed down too would need help.
So that's probably not that big of a deal. We can probably get some brackets made. So I'll go ahead and find bolts that'll fit in there to help keep this in place. That way it's exactly where it needs to be. Alright, so I kind of ran into a snag. This is good. It's loose right now because I'm trying to get the scatter shield to work, but that's kind of my issue right now. I need to figure some stuff out. It doesn't fit exactly how it used to fit. I'm also having a problem with this line right here. I don't know if you can see, but there's the clutch line, and I'm kind of running into a snag. So I think I need to go get another bolt so I can have all the bolts in this, and then kind of tighten it up and figure out where it needs to be so it's not sitting on this, because I do not want that to rub. Otherwise then I'll be leaking brake fluid everywhere, and nobody wants that. So I think I'm gonna have to run to the hardware store, give me a bolt, make sure this is all the bolts are in it and loose, and I can figure out where I want it, tighten it up, and get it all secure. So we'll get back to it for right now. I might try to work on something else till I'm ready to go. Alright, go ahead and get this taken out, this old bolt. Make sure it's loose. Old rusty and crusty. Go ahead and get that new bolt in. That OEM Honda. rather use this than the ratchet or the battery ratchet. All right. Oh, good. Now we got all 4 new OEM bolts, which makes me happy. All right. Go ahead and get this water pump swapped out. Surprised there's still water in there. That's actually probably not good. Well, really hope that pump's good. Still. Didn't crack any seals with how cold it was this year, or this winter. Alright, got that off. Get that out of there. Could venture to say it goes like this. I don't think you'd want it up high. So could venture to say that that's how that plate goes. Kinda. I'm gonna put some quick bolts in there real quick. Just want to make sure that it's not gonna hit that rod now. This bracket sits kind of low now. Now this kit came with different bolts, so but I think there'll be plenty of room, I think. At least I hope so. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to orientate it yet, but might do it the same way the old one was. Just kind of put it out there. Maybe. I mean, if that's even possible. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna play out just yet. So we'll see. So alright, go ahead and start. Gotta take these 3 bolts out to get this plate on. So we'll get those out. then they supply you with new bolts to add the plate on. So it's going to mount on the transmission like this. If you can see it, kind of. Anyways, whatever. So it's going to mount on the transmission like this. So that means I'm going to put this through. And then it's going to kind of face kind of this direction. Kind of hard to see. But obviously like straight up and down. I'll get a better view in a minute. Not going to fully tighten. Not fully tightening those. Oh, too late. They're a little too tight. Loosen them up a little bit. That way I can adjust it to where I want. And then we'll go ahead and get this installed. Gonna go ahead and chase these threads. Now look at that. We got a big old spoolie boy on there now. Nice and tight. Now this is our new water pump. Alright guys, just got back from the hardware store, got me some more bolts. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to get this secure where it needs to, and then hopefully get this all situated, and hopefully it ain't gonna be a big deal. And then all right, yeah, jump back in. Alright guys, well this is very late. This is probably almost a month at this point, but this is all on and attached. It's got the bolts, it's solid, doesn't move. We were able to finally figure it out, and then it's pretty much ready. We got a few things to do still. I gotta fix the brake line. Obviously, as you can see, it's leaking a little bit. I just haven't had time to fix it, or the car's kind of at a standstill until it goes to
actual fab, so I haven't really worried too much about it. He doesn't need to drive it either, so it doesn't really need to be fixed right this second. I just put that around it so it wouldn't leak all over, because I actually drove this car around the block to make sure that it stopped and the clutch was good and everything, and it ended up being all good, other than obviously that's leaking. I'm just gonna put some Teflon tape on it and then kind of go from there. But I just wanted to, I was editing this video and realized that I never made an ending out of it. So, but as you can see, the traction bar is on. Still missing bolts and stuff. I got some Downstar hardware that I'm going to replace those bolts with once he gets done what he's doing. I'm just going to leave the old bolts in there for now. I'll put the old one or the new ones in once I get the car back. So, but yeah. But yeah, sorry, I accidentally stopped recording. But I mean, this is pretty much kind of where we're at with it right now. So kind of at a stopping point, not really. There's a few things I need to do. I need to fix the hood here, actually. I don't know if you can. This is a carbon fiber hood I got free from my buddy. So this is cracked, so there's a lot of flex here, and I got these quick release hood latches, which I need to clean up. But when I moved the car from the old house to the new house, I almost lost the hood. If it wouldn't have been for those hood pins, the hood would have came off, because it was flexing so hard that these actually came out of track. So I don't know if I plan on ordering more or what I plan on doing. Ordering another set from somebody, because K-Tune does no longer makes these. It's all like PLM and all them other brands, Bull Boost and PLM 1320. But anyways, I got that left, and then other than that, and fab work, I'm probably gonna wait on the tune, because the car doesn't need a tune. I mean, it does need a tune for this header, but I'm not too worried about it. With how the Haltech set up, it should adjust what it needs, at least when I was talking to Jarvis. So, but thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, please share. I just got a whole bunch of new subscribers. I appreciate you guys a lot. Things are going decent, I guess. Trying to get some stuff figured out. Trying to buy my dad's truck. That way I don't have to worry about borrowing it anymore. And once I get a truck, I mean, all my problems, I wouldn't say all my problems, but you know, that's one thing off my shoulder. Because once I get something reliable to pull the car around, you know, we'll be good. And I might be introducing the 9th gen to the channel. Maybe do stuff to it again. I had a whole bunch of stuff done to it before, but I wanted to get rid of it. But if I'm getting another vehicle, then a 9th gen can, you know, kind of get played with. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know what I want to do yet. I honestly really would like another 96 to 2000 Civic sedan again. It's just easier to get the kids in and out of. I want a toy that I can put the kids in, you know, also, you know, to go to a car meet or a car show or something. Because obviously this car is not it. But thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. Peace.